Hey everyone, YouTube's been acting weird lately and isn't showing my videos much. If you could drop a like and leave a comment, it would seriously help. Thanks a ton. So after lunch the other day, my boss called me into his office. Instantly, my gut twisted. I knew I hadn't messed anything up, but that "got a minute" tone never feels good. Turns out, he just wanted to say thanks for the insane report we pulled together all week, and told me to clock out early. "You've been working too hard, Nick," he said. "Go home and breathe." I figured I'd swing by my wife's office downtown, maybe catch her for a surprise coffee date, and coast into the weekend. I parked the car, lit a cigarette, and stood there, soaking in the warm June air. It smelled just like the freshly cut hay back at my folks' farm in Illinois. That sweet memory barely had time to settle before reality slammed into me. Across the parking lot, I spotted Jessica. She was practically sprinting across the asphalt, yanking at her skirt every few steps like it was misbehaving. The second she noticed me, she froze, panicked, then ducked behind a nearby SUV. "Jess!" I called out. She hesitated, then shuffled over and slid into the passenger seat, her face flushed red. The drive home was stiff. She kept fiddling with the hem of her navy skirt, muttering something about urgently needing the bathroom. I tried making conversation, but she just stared out the window. I brushed it off as a rough day at first, until we got home. That's when I noticed the wreck. Torn tights, shredded. One tug on her skirt revealed the ugly truth. No underwear. My heart pounded. I could already see it unfolding in my head. Jessica sneaking out earlier with Trevor from accounting. Tall guy, charming smile. 2 hours ago, she wasn't having coffee, that's for sure. I demanded to know who. She shut down, tears, silence, stonewalling. Fine. The next morning, I stopped by our phone provider. The account's in my name, after all. Pulled her call history. One number popped up way more than the rest over the past 3 months. I called it. Straight to voicemail. Coward. So I got smart. I drove to her office building, hid by the side door, and called again. When Trevor, that same smooth voice, answered, I watched him look at the buzzing phone in his hand. I walked right up, confirmed his face, and, well, let's just say I rearranged it. Maybe cracked a rib or two in the process. Security never came, and Romeo didn't dare call the cops. Later that day, I changed every lock on our house and filed for divorce. When Jessica showed up after work, she couldn't even get past the porch. My phone buzzed with her desperate calls. Go wherever you want, I told her, my voice shaking more from pain than fury. The house, the furniture, everything we built stays here. Take whatever little knickknacks you bought yourself and move on. She tried the whole "I'm entitled to" half speech. I shut it down cold. I'd been ready to handle the world. She traded it for a cheap backseat hookup. The divorce papers went through quick. I took a couple weeks off, headed back to my parents' farm, fixed fences, fed cows, let the open fields bleed the bitterness out of me. Amazing how much healing you can find under a wide sky and a pile of hay bales. Now I'm back. Lighter, a little scarred, but stronger. I still believe in marriage. Just the real kind. The kind that doesn't crack at the first sight of temptation. Next time I stand at the altar, it'll be across from someone who knows how to keep both her promises and her dignity intact. Cheating Secrets podcasts like me